Coming up next on Radio Romania International, Visit Romania.
Welcome, we are Vlad Palcu
and Elena Enache.
Bucharest is the perfect place for a city break. Today we'll take you on a tour of the city on board a double-decker. Bucharest City Tour buses, owned by the Bucharest Transport Authority, can be used every day from May to October between 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Brândușa Răiceanu, a spokesperson for the Transport Authority, told us why a tour of the city by bus is a good idea.
Turul cu autobuzele supraetajate este minunat, oferă o perspectivă nouă.
A tour on board a double-decker is wonderful. It gives a traveler a different perspective. The tour covered most of Bucharest's tourist, cultural and historical attractions. It is 15.4 kilometers long and has 14 stops. It starts at the Free Press Square, then goes past the Village Museum, the Triumphal Arch, the Victory Square, and then along the Victory Boulevard up to the Palace of Parliament. From there, the bus turns round and goes to the Union Square, then by the University, the Roman Square, Victory Square, the Charles de Gaulle Square, and then back along the Kiselev Boulevard to the Free Press Square. So the tour fully covers the central part of the city.
The tourist ride is possible by special buses, each of which has a capacity of 77 seats and covers the city in approximately 50 minutes. Fees range depending on age, from €6 for adults to €2.4 for children aged 7 to 14. Children under 7, accompanied by adults, can take the tour free of charge. Travel cards can be purchased on the bus. Although the tour as such can tell you a lot about the atmosphere of the interwar city, once known as the Little Paris, our suggestion is to take some time and spend an extra few hours visiting the tourist attractions on the bus route. Before boarding the bus at the Free Press Square, you can take a stroll in the Herăstrău Park. The park covers an area of some 110 hectares around the Herăstrău Lake, also 6 kilometers long.
Also, in the northern part of the city, you can visit the Dimitrie Gusti Village Museum, where you can see an open-air exhibition of traditional architecture. Along the Kiselev Boulevard, lined with boyars' mansions, you can stop for a while and visit two imposing buildings: the Romanian Peasants Museum on the right-hand side and the Geology Museum on the left, which is home to a vast geological and paleontological collection. In the Victory Square, you can visit the Grigore Antipa National History Museum, the George Enescu Museum, hosted by the Cantacuzino Palace, the Telephone Palace, the Savings Bank Palace, and of course the Parliament Palace, a very impressive building in both size and architecture. Don't forget that the last ride of the day starts at 9 p.m. in the Press Square and at 9:25 p.m. in the Union Square, which means that you can also take the double-decker for a nighttime tour of Romania's never-sleeping capital.
And this has been all in today's edition of Visit Romania.